We are back online. We just finished with Kingdom on the Road a little early. Well, it's actually technically past Reacts. There's going to be a loud noise, so give me 1 second. Nope, it's not. We're about to go live over on TikTok again also. But we're back. We're here just to, if anybody's got questions, things like that, based off what we were just talking about, or anything else for that matter. I'm currently sitting on top of a school of perch. So we're gonna see if we can't get some of them here in a minute also. So we're just sharing the stream. All right. So yeah, we'll be out here for another hour or so for those that are interested. Um, Said we just finished Kingdom on the Road, and we are floating around because there's fish right here. So we're gonna see if we can't get a fish or two. And actually, right here is the perfect spot for us. Also, we're gonna fix this. Oh, the perch moved over there. We may go ahead and throw out a drop shot here. Also, we haven't done that in a while. So bunch of perch right here by us that we're gonna see if we can't get with a drop shot. Assuming that my hook is still set right. It is not. That's okay. We'll still go with it like that for now. And actually, we're gonna throw a shrimp on. Sometimes these perch will go after the shrimp more than they will the worm. Not always. Sometimes. We're gonna set this guy down here in this direction with it. Just let it sit for a while. Actually, you know what? We may move because I know we said we've seen a lot of perch over here, but they're not really interested in anything. But there is a floating cover further out that maybe may be a better option. There are fish swimming all over the place here. It's just nobody's biting. Oh, we got a fish coming after it now. There are a bunch of fish just swimming around it, like they're just looking at it, like they think it's an art piece. Ooh, we got something chasing this one. A very large perch that was going after it. It's back. Can't track up the worm now. There he is. These perch are following it, just they're not biting it. Oh crap! There we go. He's on. Yeah, we got a little tiny perch. We got one. Woo! Finally, we got one. This guy's only like maybe an ounce, if even. We got a little tiny guy there. Let's take a picture with him. Let him go. Well, we're on the board at least. We are at least on the board. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move. Well, maybe not. The big guy's right there. I can see him. See if he chases or not. Nope. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move. Hey, we're on the board. So it took us a little bit, but we got on. So it's nice and clear right here. This is where all the grass is, but it's very nice and clear water, so we're able to see what we're dealing with. Say that, and then now it's super murky. So it was clear for a little bit there. So we're gonna try this spot right out here, and then we're gonna work our way back towards where we parked. Pull. Ooh. Oh, It was heavy and big, but it was grass. All right, we're gonna turn around here in a second after we throw one more cast this direction. All right, let's start moving back where we came from. We're gonna hit up a couple places along the way. Again, those of you that are joining us off of Kingdom on the Road, well, it was actually past React, but the normal Kingdom on the Road stream, and want to keep talking about any of it, just let me know, and we can. Hey, thanks for the likes. We are working our way back towards the boat dock where we parked. But we're not done yet. We're gonna keep fishing the way back. We know where to throw. I just gotta avoid all of these. There's a lot of bird watchers out on pontoon boats at the moment. I gotta watch out for because they're not gonna watch out for me. We've already had one almost flip us right before we went live. We're gonna throw over here real fast because we had a bite earlier from it. It's not big. We saw jumping over here earlier. Bunch of weed. Bunch of weeds. Were we fishing for whatever will bite? We've we've caught a small perch. We lost a largemouth bass. Actually, we've lost two largemouth basses this morning already. One of them threw the hook as I was reeling it in. The other one took the line underneath the log and got it wrapped up, and I lost it that way. I just have a bunch of grass here. All right, we're going to go back over to that area that we were getting all the bites at for now. We had to move from there because we were losing our signal a little bit, but it turned out it wasn't us losing the signal, it was Joe for the stream. So that's why we moved in the first place. Hey, thanks for the gifts. Hey, what up, Alex? We've caught a small, tiny perch this morning and lost two bass. We're assuming the first one was a bass we lost. We know for a fact the second one was. The first one, it seemed like if it wasn't a bass, it had to have been a channel cat because they're the only things that were could have possibly pulled that hard and gotten under the log the way it did. I didn't realize I went as far as I did while I was talking there. That guy that was bank fishing is still over here or not. He caught one while we were going. He caught one the same time I lost one. Man, there's a ton of people out fishing now. They were not out here 20 minutes ago when I was here. So we're going to go over where we were at. We're just not going to go to the exact spot we were hoping. All right. I guess we didn't actually go as far today as I thought we did. We did sit for quite a bit because we were getting a lot of action and a lot of bites. Just nothing that actually bit down hard outside of that one little perch. I thought we were going to get a much bigger perch, but he felt the hook and let go on the shrimp. So this guy's fly fishing over here. It's like, oop, he may have a bite. I guess not. Looks like he had one for a second. Guess not. One second, guys. Oh, I lost my worm on that. That's odd. Alright, we're gonna throw here for a little bit and then keep moving our way back towards the truck. Although something just jumped right behind me that sounded big. We're gonna throw right here real fast and we'll go further down. I'm almost positive I just lost my worm. Yep, lost the worm. Got some left here. All right, let's move forward. We almost lost our balance. Also, almost lost the pole. All right, here we go. We are fishing. Wobbly, we are fishing. We've caught one perch. We are kind of headed back towards where I parked, but we're checking out a couple spots that I lost fish at earlier. Um, we've lost two bass. We've caught one perch. We're headed back over where we lost the bass earlier. We had moved just to get into a better service area because we were on air for Kingdom on the Road. But that's done now, so we're heading back. Hey, Southwestern PA, nice. We were just in that area last week. Um, last weekend, and then we ended up going up to Pittsburgh after that, just dropping off some car parts that somebody bought. There are still fish splashing all over the place up here where we lost them earlier, so we're gonna go try up here before we close out. Oh, gotcha. Launch license. I'm assuming you're talking like an actual like boat then, right? Here, we're gonna throw in here real fast just to see. Oh, you guys have to have a license in PA for a kayak? Oh, okay, yeah. I've got a watercraft sticker on mine also. Um, yeah, okay. We just call it different stuff. I thought you said launch license. I assumed it was actually like you weren't allowed to put like it was more of a like test type of license. Gotcha. Hey, thanks for the roses. Goodness, that was loud. Some birds attacking each other over here. So those of you that are going to be in this area where we're at tomorrow, so we're in Portage Lakes State Park. We may be back up here tomorrow. We aren't 100% sure yet. We may be back up here tomorrow for the fishing flea market that's going on from Cascray. Um, we're going to have a table up to talk to people about the website and the stuff that we're looking to do and all of that good stuff. So if you are in the area, again, I'm not 100% sure yet. We've got some stuff we got to figure out first, but I may be up here tomorrow for that also. Ton of ducks over here. Hey, thanks, man. The heron is angry. Just heard him yelling. Crud. We may be stuck, guys. Oh, oh my goodness! It took the hook off, but not the other thing. All right, so let's switch it up then, so that we don't waste another hook. We're gonna use the drop shot rig here instead to finish this off. At the moment, has a shrimp on it. We'll see if anything goes after the shrimp or not. Let's take the shrimp off and just put the last worm on for today. Let's see what we can do here. Close out. Not sure if we got a bite or not. Nope. I don't know why this pole is so loud, no matter the reel. I mean, it's so loud no matter what I do. What kind of line is on it? Nothing. It doesn't matter. It's just always loud. We're gonna throw one more time behind me, and then we're gonna move back towards the boat dock or the boat ramp before we close out for today. We lost the worm. All right, one more worm, because that was a bite that I felt. I wasn't sure, but that confirms that it was definitely a bite. So we're gonna go for one of the smaller, juicier ones, and then, hey, what up, Gio? So we are almost done here. We finished up the other live stream about an hour ago. Now we're just heading our way back to the truck, but we're trying out a couple spots that we had bites. We just had a big bite, lost it, so we're going back one more time. We did get one fish while you were gone. Ew. Duck just pooped real bad right next to me. Oh, good. Glad you enjoyed it. We weren't sure how people were going to take that one, but we knew it needed to be done. So, oh, here comes another pontoon boat, so we may get massive waves here in a second. And two fish just jumped right where I was. You got a bite. We had a bite. I don't know if it's still on. No, it'll just let go, whatever it was. Got the worm off. All right, we're gonna try one more time over there because that was a actual like real bite that we haven't had in a while. See if we can't get one more bite here over here before we start heading back to the truck. Either there is somebody swimming, ducks fighting the water, or those guys that have been fishing up from the bank over there have just caught a massive one. There was a bite, not big. Oh, we might have one on. I think we might have one on. Nope. It felt good, but nothing. All right, we're gonna start heading back. We're just checking one more time out here because we had a bite, it felt good, and then it just loosened up all of a sudden. We gotta avoid falling into these trees over here. So we start heading back. Oh, here comes the party boat. All right, let's get it turned around. Now you know, Gio, why I had to move from this spot when I was getting bites earlier. Was because I knew I was gonna have the reception for the stream. You would have had me and Joe cutting out. All right, we're headed back toward the boat ramp. We just are gonna have to wait our turn because there's a couple other boats lined up here. Get in the shade a little bit too. A fish just jumped almost into my boat right here. See if I can get his attention. Oop, we got bites. Had bites. Ooh, that's a good spot. Oh, it's a let go. We thought had one again. All right, we're almost to the boat dock here. So we know there's some right here. We're gonna see if they bite or not. All right. I think with that we're gonna throw one more spot, and then we're gonna pack it up and call it a day. We did get one at least. We didn't get stuck today. Little baby perch is all we got. That's okay. Uh-oh. And we lost the worm. Alrighty. On that note, so yeah, uh, those of you that were on the stream earlier this morning and want to ask any questions or keep the conversation going, come find us on social media. Um, Fishing people, those that especially are in the Portage Lakes area, go check out on the Cascray. I can't remember what they're actually called. Cascray is what I think they're called. On their Facebook about the fishing fair thing tomorrow. We're thinking we may be here. We're not 100% sure yet. If not, make sure you're following, subscribing, all those different things, so that way you are updated when we go live next. And we will see you all later.